Hello Aries, my name is Megan. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Go ahead and do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, like and comment on this video if it just so happens to resonate with you today. My readings are for Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, and I just did the Leo reading. And what I kind of told them is I'm going to change it up this week for the signs. I'm going to do a new love reading. Anyone dealing with someone new, let me know in the comments if you like this style of reading or if you like how I normally do it. Normally, for newer viewers, normally I just kind of do the person on your mind and we'll go from there. But this week we'll change it up. We'll do new person. Let me know in the comments if I should do past person next week. Maybe keep the same style that I was doing. I don't know. We'll try it. One more shuffle for Aries. Let's get a gauge on any Aries dealing with a newer person. Let's do it. What's going on with Aries dealing with someone new? Make sure my mic is on it. It is wonderful. What can we tell Aries dealing with a newer person? Some of you are dealing with a water sign. There's a water sign in your midst. King of Pentacles reversed. This person could be incredibly stubborn though. They also could be authoritative, I should say, but watch out for them sort of maybe having more greedy tendencies. This may have been something that you've noticed, and it gives you a little bit of anxiety for some reason. The fact that this person, again, yeah, Knight of Pentacles reverse. Either this person doesn't have a lot to give, like materially, or what I'm more so getting for many of you Aries is this person just holds on very tight. They keep their resources very, very close to their chest. And for whatever reason, this makes you very fearful. It's making you wonder if they're actually really in it or not. And it's not just about the physical either, although we have those pentacles. Many of you are dealing with an earth sign. But it's more so like you feel like this person's not really giving, not just monetarily, they're not giving, yes, that's there, but they're also not giving a lot at all. They're being very stubborn. You could be dealing with somebody, and then right below that, the Page of Pentacles reverse. For many of you Aries, you're dealing with a newer person who's a lot younger than you, and they don't really understand the concept of balancing a budget, or quite frankly, really the importance of, for the feminines watching, the importance of a healthy masculine energy really stepping up and providing in those ways. You may be dealing with someone who's not really catching on there, and I don't know what all your beliefs are out there, but I have mine, and I believe that, masculine energy should be the more of the provider, more, and I'm not saying that I'm right about that, it's just how I feel. But for the masculines watching, it's like, if you're dealing with a feminine energy who has a lot of resources, who's very well off, they keep it very close to the chest, and it's giving you some sort of anxiety and fear. You're wondering if there's other love options in the midst here, if this person's talking to other people, because they just seem to not be giving, is the message that I keep getting. How does this person feel about Aries at the deepest level, this newer person who seems to not give? How do they feel at the deepest level about Aries? Okay, the Hermit reverse. They feel like there could be distance between you guys. They feel like there's some sort of sadness when it comes to this connection. How they feel at the deepest level is this person actually likes to be alone. I'm also getting they may have a connection at work that they're sort of contemplating or dealing with. Maybe not even in the romantic sense, but this person, how they feel at the deepest level right now, I don't think it's that they don't want to give to you. I just think that they're actually in a deep state of isolation. Even if they're out and about in the world, they're still within their mind. This person could definitely have some sort of 7 energy. 7 is all about the mind, taking in knowledge, but they're meant to teach it. But this person, 7s also love to be alone. You're dealing with somebody who's much more of a loner than a go out on the town, spend a bunch of money type of person, and that's where the anxiety is coming from. This person may not be doing those things, taking you out or going out with you. They may be just in hermit mode right now, is kind of what I'm getting. Why is this person in hermit mode? Why is this person not like spoiling Aries or not giving Aries what they need to be. Why are they in hermit mode? Why are they not excited about the Aries? You're bright. Whether you know it or not, Aries, you are a bright spot in this person's day. Okay, here's what I'm getting. It's not that this person is not interested in you, although it seems like that. It seems like that, and that's where that, with that moon card, that illusionatory energy is coming from. It's also where your anxiety and fear is coming from. Yes, this person isn't giving, but it's not for the reasons that you necessarily think. They're not giving right now because this person's going through a really hard time. Just internally, they're struggling. They may be struggling with their mental health. Their focus is not primarily on dating, although they have their eye on you. You're a bright spot in this person's day. I feel like you make this person laugh a lot, maybe without even knowing it. You're lifting this person's spirits without even knowing it, is kind of what I'm getting. How's Aries feeling at the deepest level about this newer person? You have romantic feelings towards them. That's why it's bothering you. Yeah, you have romantic feelings towards them. Some of you may be dealing with a Libra or someone who works within the court or law system somehow, some way. You have a lot of deep feelings for this person. You also feel like this person, typically you're very fair and you feel like this person is very fair. A strong Libra energy. And you could be dealing with a Cancer for some of you as well. We also have Virgo here. You have romantic feelings for this person, but you're not putting all your eggs in one basket. Like, you're trying not to get too excited about this because, again, they're not really giving as much as you would have hoped they would have, but the feelings are there. The romantic feelings on your end, Aries, at least, are absolutely there. You wish this person would take action, more action towards you, but the reason they're not is they're in a really, really tough place right now. They're probably, to be honest, not in a place to even entertain a dating option. But like I said, with that sun card that we saw, you're a bright spot in this person's day. So there's no way really around that for them. It's like they definitely have feelings for you. Let's see. Does this person have romantic feelings for Aries like Aries has for them? Does this person feel romantic towards Aries? This person's dealing with a lot of burdens, some of which are unseen to you, some of which they're keeping very, very close to the chest. They may have just lost someone recently. That's a message I'm getting for somebody. Yeah, I'm getting that this person definitely not only has feelings for you as well, romantic feelings for you as well, they're also very protective over you, which again is kind of counterintuitive because it's like, you're not really seeing any of this. You're almost feeling like this is a stuck energy, like, because this person's just not giving to this. But I'm not necessarily fully financially. I'm not talking about just money. They're not giving their time, their energy, anything. So you're like, well, what the heck? I have all these romantic feelings for this person, but how they feel deep down, they know that they're going through a rougher time and they're sort of withdrawn and within right now. That does not change the fact, though, that you're a bright spot in this person's day, and if they were to find out that you were going with anyone else, it would crush them. Yes, they have feelings for you. They're very protective of you, in fact. Okay, let's get a different deck. What is the advice for Aries in dealing with this newer person? That can be a tough one, right? If someone's going through a rough time, but we want a romantic connection with them, we have romantic feelings for them, you know, do we give them space and time? Or if we're that bright spot in this person's day, do we kind of make the move and sort of help them out there? Remember, Aries, it's never your job to help someone heal. Healing is true. It sounds like a billboard, but healing truly is an inside job, right? It's something that we have to kind of do solitarily. We can always have friends and people in our lives who can guide us and help us, but when it comes to actually doing the healing work that I feel like this person is withdrawing to do, they just don't consciously realize that. It's something you can absolutely be there for them with. I feel like you're already doing what you should be, though. Without even pulling the advice, we saw that sun card. You make this person very happy. I've also seen the Three of Cups twice now, telling me you really brighten this person up. during what seems like a very lonely, isolated time where they've lost their way somehow. And they're in deep contemplation and they're secluded. This reading's not going to be for everybody. Some of you may be born on the 18th or the 11th. The romantic feelings are there on both ends. So we're going to pull some advice in just a moment. But the advice here, Aries, is you're already doing. Honestly, you don't really have to do anything. Just you being you is helping this person. It's raising this person's vibration little by little. You don't really have to do anything. This person will come out of this eventually. Yeah, 9 of Cups. This person has a lot of romantic feelings for you, and your wish will come true, I'm saying. Honestly, the feelings are mutual. The timing's really bad for them. Something really deep just happened in their life. What advice can we give Aries in dealing with this situation? 5 of Cups reversed. The situation will change. The sadness that this person is experiencing and the closed offness, right? But mostly the sadness, they're recovering from something that's happened here. This will change because they are healing, they're recovering, they will come out of it. It will change. They're not going to stay sad and isolated forever. And like I said, you're a bright spot in this person's day. You really are someone who's helping them get through a lot of their struggles. Some of their struggles may have been bad patterns of behavior. Anytime we slip into bad patterns of behavior, like addiction, things of that nature, it's usually due to some type of trauma, right? Maybe someone close to them passed away. Maybe they went through something so significant and hard to deal with, they ended up slipping in some other area of their life. Maybe it was financial. I'm not quite sure. Different for everybody. However, I am seeing that this person realizes with the World card there that they need to come out of this, and they are. You, Aries, just you being around this person or talking to them, corresponding with them when they're in this lower energy, trying to really heal from some really difficult things. Just you kind of being there, without even really doing anything. It helps this person a lot. But this person is realizing that they need to close this chapter and move forward, and they would like to move forward with you. Let's give Aries one more piece of advice regarding the new person. For many of you may work with this person, so you may know them very closely. Again with the Moon card. Okay, so again with the Moon card, that came out twice. You're feeling anxiety, fear, kind of the works. You know, you're really wondering, well, this person's not acting like they're romantically interested. What's going on here? And this is just double confirmation of what I said. It's truly not anything to do with you or their connection. They have a lot of feelings for you. So the advice here is just try not to let that fear overcome you, which can be easy to do, especially in a newer connection, right? We want the answers. We're so interested and excited, all of that. But what I'm strongly getting is just make sure that we're not manifesting our fears into our reality by ruminating and overthinking it, right? Remember, this is a newer connection. And I always try to tell people, you know, don't invest too much in the beginning, just in case. You know, what if this person is just more solitary and doesn't want anything with anybody? I'm not picking up on that at all. But if that were the case, you know, I don't want you, Aries, to be overly invested right away when it comes to a new person. But I'm not getting that they're not invested. I am getting you being very anxious, though. And the advice is to just calm down, not calm down, but try to keep your vibration as high as possible. Because this person with that Sun card loves that about you. For some of you, you're Leo rising, or Leo moon sign, Leo Venus as well. But you're helping this person come out of whatever sadness this is. With that 9 of Cups that we saw, the feelings are absolutely mutual. The romantic feelings. This person is just having a very hard time showing that to you right now because they're dealing with something very significant. But you are helping them without even knowing it. So that is what I have for you today, Aries. Again, let me know in the comments if you like this style of reading. Maybe what should we do next week? I don't know. Anyways, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I will see you guys next time.